Hello and welcome back to my desk. Today I'm going to be talking about my bullet journal. Again, this is my bullet journal. It is called A Time for Every Purpose, specifically made to be a bullet journal by a company called Ellie Claire. Inspired by Life, ellieclaire.com. So I love this bullet journal because it has thick papers, and this is my bullet journal page for the coming week. Lately I've been doing this kind of thing around the edges of every page. It is basically ink that is applied by brush. I'll show you the brush. Hold on. Here's the brush. This is just a water brush that I purchased from Amazon. And I apply the ink by water brush, and then I've been going over the ink with a variety of different pens. This time I'm focusing on green, but I added some silver and gold and white. So these are the kinds of pens that I've been using. This is the Signo Uniball, Signo white and silver and gold. No, this is the Pilot G2. This is the Pilot G2 gold. This is a Pilot G2 metallic green. This is the Jelly Roll metallic green. And Sakura Pigma Micron pens. I used a couple of those. And then this is fountain pen ink. This is the black ink that I used just up here for the date. So that's what I'm going to be using for the coming week. And I've been doing this kind of thing for almost over a month now. See, in April I was doing things that were a little bit different and still doing the leaves and everything like that. And then in May I started doing this. I was intrigued by this page with the green ink and yellow on top of it. And then I started doing more of that. I love this pink page. And then I tried pink and yellow together, and blue and green, blue and yellow or gold, and now I'm down to green this week. So I don't know where this is taking me. This is just a change in my style for the bullet journal pages, and it seems as the year goes by my style keeps changing, and I'm really enjoying that. I'm wondering where it's going to take me to. So these are the inks that I've been using. This is the, I don't know if you can see that, it's the green Noodler's ink. This is called Green Marine. And for the pages with blue, I've been using Noodler's Navajo Turquoise. For the yellow or gold, I've been using Noodler's Apache Sunset, which is really pretty. It has red highlights in the gold. And then the last one is this one. My pink that I chose is Shaw's Rose Noodler's ink. So those are mainly the inks that I've been using. Now, my black ink is this Diatramentus Document Ink Black. And this ink is not water soluble. Like if I was to run a water brush over this page, it would make the green run because it is water soluble, but this black will not run. And I had originally bought the Diatramentus Document Ink Brown, also the same thing. It will not run when exposed to water, which is a good thing in some situations. So that is it for this bullet journal page. What I do normally, I've been doing these graphs for just keeping track of the books that I'm reading, but it's not really working out well for me because I really have read more than I actually marked down on the graph. So I'm just not going to do the graphs anymore. And what I do every day is just write down the things that I have done. For a to-do list, I generally use a little sticky pad sort of thing, like this. Okay. I put my to-do list on there, and I keep it on my desk, and then as I do things, I actually write them down on the bullet journal so I can keep track of things that I've done. That's my approach to bullet journaling. A lot of people, of course, still use the traditional method of bullet journal markings for things that need to be done. I might go back to that sometime, but for right now, I don't really have a lot of things on my to-do list. In fact, I'm not even doing the month pages anymore. I did one for May, and that's probably going to be the last one. I didn't do one for June because I simply don't use them. See, what I was doing was just writing down the things that I needed to do during the month, and this was a little extra that I did in May, a crafting every day in May calendar. And as you can see, I didn't even finish this, and I haven't used these pages very much, so I'm just not going to do that anymore. I'm going to stay with just writing down the things that I've done so I can show myself at the end of the week that I got a lot done. And that's important to me because, I don't know, usually I write a long to-do list in the past. I've written long to-do lists and then not got very much done and felt like I wasn't productive and sort of didn't help me have a good opinion of my work ethic. So now, since I write down just the things that I've done, I can see that I wasn't just lazy all day. I got stuff done, and it's a good thing. I feel better about myself that way. And I think that's really important to keep our feelings just about the work that we're doing up. You know, keep a good attitude and just keep doing what we need to do. So what are my intentions for the coming week? Well, I'm reading some books that are important to me, and I do plan to go to a women's ministry meeting, hopefully this week. It would be great. So that is all, really. I'm working on my mixed media journal, which was a junk journal that I'm doing mixed media artwork in, and I'd like to do more writing this week. So that's it for me, and I will talk to you in another video. Thanks for listening. Bye.